I hate this song. This song is the worst. Na 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 na. 6.5 minute fucking song. Why is he gotta sing this like a goddamn pirate? I hate the song, the Edmund Fitzgerald. Now, the Edmund Fitzgerald is a ship, if you don't know, that I believe sank in Lake Superior, one of the Great Lakes here around Michigan. And I hate this song. Who was the guy's name? Gordon Lightfoot. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I think this was his only song. It was a big hit. This song is the worst.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi.
He talks about part of the reason I hate this song is he talks about this fucking lake the same way they talk about a goddamn twister in the movie Twister. I fucking hate it.
Never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy.
Oh, God.
With a load of iron ore, 20...
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This is all it is. Na 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 na. Then the chorus kicks in. We'll make it to the chorus and we'll stop.
Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early.
Give me a couple weeks and I'll make a shitty flute version. There we go. My dad used to listen to this, that wanker. I was about to say the same thing. I remember my dad bought this. I'll never forget it. He ordered it from a Columbia House. You remember the Columbia House? You buy one album and you get a bunch for a penny a piece. Remember that?
The pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go,
I'm like, can you put on Pink Floyd's The Wall again? Even though the movie terrified me, I'd rather listen to that.
Was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned.
I just hate the...
Concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling?
Oh, there's a short instrumental break. Here we go. This is where it kicks in. It's a 6.5 minute fucking song. And at least here in Michigan, the radio stations will play the whole goddamn thing. Oh, no, it's got to kick up. Hold on. And but here, okay, this is the other part that I hate about it. I understand he's telling a story, right? And in telling a story, you want to be descriptive. And it's always good to, especially in this, you're trying to paint a visual of everything. But he fucking goes so in depth on every descriptor on this. You know, it starts fine. It's like the wind and the wires made a tattletale sound when the wave broke over the railing. Okay, so he's showing where the storms are brewing, right? Every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of the November come stealing. Why is he gotta sing this like a goddamn pirate?
And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November.
That was my mom when this would be playing downstairs. She'd be yelling. He'd be like, "I need to listen to this. I need my time to listen." You send the kids outside. They don't need to be in the house. It doesn't matter they can't hear their TV. They need to be outside. And then we get kicked outside for the rest of the day. They're like, come back when it gets dark. I remember that. This is why I won't have children, because they're going to do the same thing to me. I'm going to fucking be down here. And then I'll be like, you send the kids outside. I don't care that they're upset that I'm yelling at people on the internet. They don't need to be in the house. Who cares if it's snowing? Build a snowman. It was a ship and it sank in the sea. This is the end of the story. Game over. That's pretty much it.
Stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing.
And And when afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of the hurricane west wind. And then Bob said to his buddy Jim, he says, hey, did you watch that game yesterday? And then Jim said to Bob, I don't think I did, but I think I don't know. I think that my son might be gay. And it was the 70s or something like that, and it really wasn't all that accepted. But today we're much more progressive as a culture, and so we look back in shame. Anyway, so that's how the story would... I mean, it just goes really into a lot of this descriptor that's unnecessary. Please, for the love of fuck, can we move on from this song? We're about to. Hold on. It's got a few more stanzas.
Afternoon came, it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind.
No, there's an we got to hear the chorus. Hold on. We're fucking 3 minutes.
When supper time
Oh, serious.
the old cook came on deck saying,
Fellas, is true. I mean, we're still we're 3 minutes in, and they're talking about supper time. We're still talking about goddamn supper time. Oh, here it is. This is finally the wreck of the Edmund.
then he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Later that night when his lights went out of sight,
I want to
came
stab
the
this
wreck
guy.
of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
There it is. He finally said it. It took him 3 minutes to talk about the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. He had to tell the backstory of the cook. He was like, and the cook, his name was David, and he was born with a cleft foot. Or no, cleft foot. He was born with flat-footed. And when he would walk, his shoes would clop, and everyone say he's a goof. I'm not even making any sense anymore. That's not even the word I was looking for. He's a... Oh, I think you get the point. Then he talks about, well, we got to talk about the captain. The captain, his name was Philip, and he was a weirdo, to say the least. He had a file system at home that he would keep, and his wife was never able to see. And she would go down into the basement sometimes, and he'd say, hey, get out of there. It's not for prying eyes, that's for my eyes only. And he ended up in jail for a year. I mean, that's the story level that we're talking about.
Babe.
How did this become a hit song? Because the ship was wrecked. We cling to anything. You got to understand, before like Eminem or Kid Rock, we were clinging to anything. We didn't have much to go on. We had cars, but that was hanging on by a thread for a while. Like, Michigan didn't have much for quite some time. One more verse, though. Let's just do one more verse. One more verse and we'll wrap it up. We got an instrumental break. Wait. Let's. Oh, it's now the ship.
Does anyone know where the love of God goes?
Oh, now he's getting spiritual.
2 hours. The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her.
Yeah, if they would have gotten 15 more miles. Yeah, I love the way it's like it's gonna get philosophical. Yeah, does anyone know how to make yourself feel better when people around you're in a bad mood? Well, hello, Mark Harley. He knows the secrets if you watch his show on YouTube. He's a desperate man who lifts a lot of weights, but he has a personality of cardboard. And Brandon Schaub fired him from his shitty YouTube channel, and his podcast is a complete bore. There we go. I think we wrapped it up here. I think we can go to the next thing. I think they found the wreck last year. Finally, they found it? Yeah, well, I think that was the other thing. It was like a mystery. The ship sank in 1975 at Lake Superior, and I'm pretty sure everyone fucking died. Yeah, they did. They fucking died. They're dead.